Hi there. Today we're going to look at yet another rule or tip. We're looking at SpellTime06, page 5, and it's rule number 4. This one is quite a good rule. It's true, I think, just about all the time. But if you can find an exception, I'd love to know about it. The rule is simply S, the letter S, never follows an X directly. So you will never have XS. Except in the case of apostrophe S, you know, when you're saying something belongs to something else. For example, we have axes. You see, you have to have an E in between. A-X-E-S. Taxes. Sixes. Boxes, foxes, fixes, you know, I can fix this, he fixes everything. Mixes, you know, mother can mix the dough, she mixes the dough. Waxes and pixies. So almost always you have to have something between the X and the S. Now the exceptions are, for example, if somebody called Max, if he had a dog, you would say it's Max's dog. But you wouldn't spell it M-A-X-E-S. You would spell it M-A-X apostrophe S, Max's. Okay? So usually, or almost always, you will put an E between the X and the S. Now I'm going to spell a word, and I want you to try and guess it before I finish it, okay? You ready? F-I-X-E-S. Fixes. Okay? F-O-X-E-S. That's foxes. Oh, that's too easy. Let's try it. Let's try a couple of words back to front, shall we? I'll start at the back, at the end. S-E-I-X-I-P. That's pixies. Do you know what pixies are? They're little mysterious magical creatures that live in the forest. Pixies. We'll try one more. S-E-X-I-S. Sixes. The batsman was great. He knocked 6 sixes in 1 over. Fantastic. What shall we do now? Let's, I tell you what, I'll give you some letters all jumbled up and you try and make words out of them. Now these letters are all in the wrong order, okay? You ready? O, S, B, E, X. That's B-O-X-E-S. Boxes. Let's try one more. X-A-S-E. X-A-S-E. That is axes. Axes. Now, as usual, a couple of sentences. I hope you've got a pen and paper handy. Number 1. The accountant fixes Max's taxes. The accountant fixes Max's taxes. And the last one of all. The pixies and the foxes lived in boxes. The pixies and the foxes lived in boxes. That's enough for today. We'll look at another rule next time.